It's easier when you guys are here, though. Roar, 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 roar. So I have a customer. Let me choop it real quick.
Choop it? No, that sounds better. Like you don't hear that hum.
You don't hear it as bad. It's like I can hear it outside the.
You think you hear
headphones.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just amplified.
Yeah.
Because you recognize it, but
Yeah, I
that
hear everything.
Yeah.
But this guy had one of my customers has a big old Sasquatch head, like for a costume. Like it's fucking big, and I was like,
"Can I have that?"
Yeah. Do you need that?
Do you need that?
Yeah. I'm always asking.
Do you need that?
Go to people's homes and ask them if they still want their shit.
Hey, that sex swing you got hanging in your bedroom. Can I have that?
Are you done with that?
You done with that? Still got fucking jizz dripping off it. No, actually, I'm right in the middle of using it.
I'm almost done with it.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I assure you, Sergeant, I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs.
Were you watching Spank Revision?
I was drunk and
Smoking the reefer.
I shall be getting drunk. Want to go out and get drunk?
Shaken, bust up.
So you had a parent who was a drunk.
All right, I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem. Are you drunk?
No, officer, not at all.
Well, I'd say she's put up with your drinking all these years.
Now be sure to watch your drinking and driving.
I got weed. I got mushrooms. What you drink?
Let's get fucked up.
Oh, he does look all fucking stoned.
Yeah, this bear's baked.
I thought he was on coke.
No, this bear's on everything.
Marijuana bear.
Marijuana bear. This bear's on hash.
Is that yeah, marijuana also.
Marijuana also.
You see, like, there's been a lot of they're finding a lot of cocaine in the ocean. I mean, I'm sure they find it all
Just
the time.
random coke.
Yeah, like 75 pounds here, 120 pounds there. And they're all turning it in. Like, would you just turn it in?
Fuck no.
Yeah, I don't think I could turn it in.
No,
I don't know.
I'd try and...
That'd be hard.
I'd turn into, like, Walter White. Like,
Yeah.
I'm Pinkman.
Oh, I don't know. I'd dump it off on somebody. I know a lot of fucking idiots in the valley. I just dump it all like half off. Give me 200,000. They don't have the money.
Yeah, you know idiots with 200,000.
Never mind. I'd probably have to sell fucking an ounce at a time. I would be.
I'm such like a paranoid stoner. Like I'm scared. Like I get that big ass bundle and like immediately some motherfuckers following me and like they're leaving notes and like I know what you did.
Yeah,
you
they know.
I just built in a sandcastle and ran across a big bundle of fucking cocaine, man. What do you mean what I did?
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing.
Hit the jackpot.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine finding anything like that. Or like when somebody finds like a bunch of money like in the parking lot or something and they go and turn it in.
Yeah, why?
I don't know if I could do that. I mean, that's the right thing to do.
The right thing to do is not lose your fucking money.
Yeah. There was a story of a dude that he dropped like 4 G's in the parking lot, like dropped his bank bag.
Yeah.
And had 4 G's in it, and the guy turned it in. The guy gave him like $50 or something.
Yeah, how about a little something for the effort, asshole?
Yeah. It's nuts.
Yeah, I require a 10%,
Yeah. Finder's fee.
literally.
Just pull it out and then ask for more. All right, well, fuck. Welcome to LGFU, pod number 72. 72. Just me, the sheriff, and Chum Dizzle in the house.
What's up?
Chum.
We're missing Mr. Asshole himself. He's on, what's he on? Antibiotics because he's...
Crazy weekend at the itch. I
Yeah,
heard
he
you
got,
got some antibiotics.
The epic weekend at the itch.
Yeah.
Got gone.
Gone.
Gonorrhea. So,
Gonorrhea of the ass.
yeah. So he's got a little leakage. Is that what they give you? They don't give you antibiotics for that, though, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I hope I never fucking know either.
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
They just said drink this. And then Short Fat, what happened to him?
I don't know. Is he like recovering from that ladder injury or?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Or did he, now he's homeless trying to get into an ASU game?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, anyways, it's us. That's all you got this week.
Sorry.
So last week was Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. Everybody get their Valentine's Day gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the sack.
Yeah.
Nice.
Definitely.
Valentine's Day every day.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody likes braggers.
Yeah.
And but I did a little what's it called? Like reverse psychology on the missus.
Yeah.
Because she's like, do you want to go out and eat for Valentine's Day? And I'm like, no, it's going to be packed. Fuck that. We're going to be waiting forever. I go, let's just, I've been really wanting hamburger helper.
What?
And she's all, what? I don't know. Somebody said it earlier in the day. You know how a man's mind thinks. You hear something and you're like, oh, I got to eat that. I got to have that soon, like tonight. I'm like, how about some hamburger helper and like maybe some beef stroganoff? And I was like, using some reverse psychology, like, not stroking off for fucking Valentine's Day. But I'll eat some stroganoff. So, yeah, it all worked out. So,
Nice.
yeah. Yep. Yeah. Does Annette, like, is she a Hallmark girl? Does she, like,
Yeah, she's
need
a
it?
card. Like, need it?
Like the presents on Valentine's Day?
No, she don't. She's not about presents. She says, I just want a card.
I just want a card.
I need a card.
Yeah, Sue's like, she doesn't believe in the Hallmark holiday. She's just like, it's just bullshit.
Yeah. She's like, give me a card.
Every day's
Don't give me
Valentine's Day.
flowers.
Is it?
Yeah.
What about you, chum?
Yeah.
Did you lay the pipe?
One of these, bro.
What's that? Timeout?
No, it's a dick in a box.
You got a dick, you give her a dick in a box?
Yeah.
Did you really?
No, not really.
Wow.
That'd been funny though.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Dick in a box.
Who did that? Justin Timberlake?
Justin Timberlake on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Cool like that. Oh, what are those dudes called? Not the Island Boys.
No, not the Island Boys, but it's something like that. Oh, you fucked me up saying that. What is their name? Lonely.
The Lonely Island.
Lonely Island.
Yeah.
Yeah. SNL dudes. So tomorrow, fucking, what's his nuts? Shane Gillis is going to be hosting Saturday Night Live.
Oh, is he?
Did you hear the story about that?
No, about him hosting?
Yeah.
No.
Well, in the beginning, when he wanted to be on SNL, so
Yeah.
he tried out, and he actually made the cut. He was going to be on SNL, and then he was doing one of his comedy things or talking to somebody, just being a comedian, and said something about Chinese people or something, like made a joke about Chinese people, and then SNL just fucking canned him.
Oh.
They're like, you're fucking fired. And then lately, he's like the top comedian right now. Like, he's blowing up. Like, he's top dog. And everybody's laughing because SNL reached out like, hey, man, can you host the show?
Remember when you canned me?
Yeah. And everybody was saying, like, you should have just said, fuck it. No, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, go to hell. Yeah, but hell, man. Saturday Night Live, it's
fuck it, do it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Do it.
I saw a thing with Norm Macdonald where he was hosting, and he's like, "Yeah, you guys, I used to host the weekend update over there, and then they fired me. We had a difference of opinion. I wanted my job, and NBC told me they didn't want me to have my job. He goes, but here I am hosting. You know what that means? This show must really suck.
This show must suck. He said it over and over. Too,
Yeah, it
like,
must
2 times.
goddamn suck.
It sucks. A lot of his highlights are just popping up all over, too. Like him on Conan. And
Is it the anniversary of his death or something?
is it? It
I
might
don't know.
be. Oh, let me fucking.
Oh, no.
Let's look up Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, because I saw one too where Sandler was. I think it was on Conan, and they were talking about whenever they did Billy Madison.
Yeah,
and he's talking about Norm. Norm's sitting behind him because there's like 5 or 6 of them there, and he goes, "Yeah, Norm, we're having we're doing a scene." He goes, and I'm thinking, "Wow, Norm's really thinking this out. Like he's really gonna zing this." You know? He's like, "Man, he's taking forever. Man, what's going on? What's going on in his head?" He goes, and then I realized he's asleep. Like in the middle of the scene, he's sleeping. And Normie's like, well, I play Frank the drunk, so I was drunk.
You're getting into character.
You got any booze?
Those guys really did look like they were fucked up on the set of Billy Madison, like swimming in the pool.
I'm sure they were. I'm sure they were. I would.
So when did Norm die?
He died in September. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe it's just the algorithm because I've been looked him up a couple times and that's it, man.
Yeah,
motherfucker. Yeah, he's just fucking crazy. He'll go on like the thing when he went on Conan and stuff, and they'll have a guest, and he was like the guest before, and it's all about the new guest, but he just keeps interjecting.
Yeah,
and then Conan's like, all right, Norm, what does it fucking mean? And he just goes on he'll tell a long story that it's not even funny. You're just like waiting for the punchline, and he's like, that's it. That's it. And he's like, fuck. But he's just, that's his humor, you know. It's just,
Yeah,
it's like pissing people off. Or
there was one story he was telling about like a bartender like giving out sandwiches or something, and there was like a turtle in the bar and he feeds it to some guy. I don't know, and it was so corny, the punchline. Like you had to listen to this 5-minute story, then it gets
Forever.
Then it's like, God damn, man.
Yeah.
I wasted 5 minutes listening to this shit.
He must just enjoy that too, because going on those shows, everybody has like a time slot. You know, this is his, you're only on for 5 minutes, and he'll just fucking fuck it all up.
Yeah, just blow
Just like an asshole comedian, I think.
yeah,
It's just his.
blows the agenda to shit.
Yeah.
We got a schedule here, you dickhead.
Fuck. Well, I got to give a shout out to Javi, not the other Javi, but Javi Chapo. He said to say hi too, Mr. Javi Chapo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his own shop across the street. So he's over there. Where's that at? By the old liquor stables, by the Subway over there. It's a his and her salon.
I like how the barber's telling, hey, tell Chum, it said, hey, you know barbers, bro?
Barbers.
Goddamn.
He used to cut my hair like a long, long time ago.
Yeah, he said you guys used to hang out.
That's like me saying, hey, I saw your personal trainer.
Yeah. It's all personal trainer said to say hi, Jimmy. He remembers you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I went in there and he got me hooked up, man. So good luck with your shop.
Yeah.
And
Best of luck.
if you go into his shop and mention LGFU, he'll give you a 10% discount.
Nice. Thanks, man.
Good looking out, Javi. Well, since we're saying Javi, let's shout out fucking Bob and Javier, those cocksuckers. That's it.
Yeah, Bob.
That's all you get. Hey, Bob.
Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Long time no see.
Yeah. He said he's coming on episode 100. So.
Bob is?
Yeah, we'll see.
He's going to wait damn near 2 years?
Yeah. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to wait till we're on for 2 years. What a doucheberry. Fucking doucheberry. So I went to, they have this sign over there at the Anytime Fitness. That's where I go and pump, get pumped.
Right.
Pump and
And,
fluff.
What?
Pump and fluff.
Pump and fluff, yeah, fucking getting those fucking, 3 of them. This was on the fucking window.
What's it say?
So it says, AFM members in Globe, Miami. Regrettably, I must inform the club members that there has been that's a big one, behavioral misconduct at the gym after hours. Due to this, an investigation has begun to see who is drunk in the gym, breaking glass bottles, urinating, and leaving human feces, poop, they had to put it in parentheses, poop, on shower walls and floors.
Because someone's too drunk to know what feces was.
Yeah. Well, they're a bunch of fucking meatheads. They're like, faces. Yeah, I thought that, Jesus, that's
Well, Gabriel said that. He goes, yeah, someone's like smearing shit on walls and...
like some McDonald's shit, man. You don't do that at the gym.
Well, that's like the bums thing down in the valley, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
like Planet Fitness, like a $5 membership. They pay $5 and then they go in to use the showers and like lounge around, and
Talk to people.
harass the
Just
people.
in their towel. Work out here a lot.
Going up to some woman that's wearing, her workout outfit.
Yeah.
and, can you spot me?
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know, man. Why? Let's go get drunk and go to the gym.
Shit on the wall.
Yeah, that sounds like a great time. Yeah, I thought that was fucking
When
funny.
you said like misconduct, I thought you're going to be talking about raw dogging in the gym.
Yeah, it's not the mines, dude.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna say, "Hey, man, you need to like wipe down the equipment after you're done."
I guess
You didn't tell me what to wipe it down with, so I thought I'd use my shit.
That's probably what happened. Somebody got busted for it. Like, hey, can you wipe down the equipment? Oh, you want me to wipe it down?
Oh, I'll wipe
And then they
shit.
go and shit on the walls.
No, here's your wipe down.
Yeah.
You don't think there's a possibility that somebody was doing like a super, super heavy deadlift and they're like,
Oh, yeah.
they just shit themselves?
Yeah, let's look that up.
God, do we gotta?
Weightlifters shitting and pissing themselves.
I've seen that in MMA as well. Like,
Yeah, I've
dude,
seen a lot of this. Have you ever seen any of these, Jimmy?
No,
Oh, it's fucking
never
horrible.
had the.
desire to
Should I
look.
go to images or where should I go?
Videos.
Go to videos. Let's see. Woman peeing all over the gym every time she deadlifts. Woman pees while deadlifting. Woman peeing. It's all women.
Do some
Women.
Kegels.
Yeah, that pussy's not too tight. You know, if you're like, yeah, you're pressing. Yeah, tighten it up. Tighten up. Yeah, it's all women. I don't know if I want to watch any women peeing on the floor.
You want to see a dude shit himself, though?
Yeah. I'd rather see a dude shit himself. I've seen those videos, though. They're like fucking, but they're like, that's a man. That's not a woman.
What do you mean?
When they're deadlifting, they're just fucking ripped, and they're just fucking all trend out and steroided up. They look like dudes.
Hey, Google this chick named Gabby Garcia.
Gabby Garcia. She hot?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus.
Go to images.
Images? Oh, Jesus, don't play this. Okay, let's go back to images.
Like, if you're talking about, like, women that look like dudes.
Oh, my God.
Jeez, that woman's gonna fight that woman?
Yeah.
That is not a woman, dude.
So she does, like, freak show, like, MMA fights in Asia. And, you know,
Where they allow steroids?
Yeah, well, one thing about, like, Asian MMA is, like, they have, like, kind of freak shows, you know, like, they'll still do, like, a 400-pound dude versus, like, a 200-pound dude, you know?
Okay, just
Or this guy against a woman.
Yeah.
Dude, he's got major tuck game going on. He's tucking it up. That is not a girl. I want to see her vagina. She's like
I'm
China.
gonna take my balls back to my asshole before the fight.
Yeah,
It might
tape me.
pop out.
Tape me.
Tape my nuts down. Look at their fist as big as that woman's head.
Jesus, bro.
That girl don't give a shit either. She's gonna fight her.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Punch her right in the dick.
Jeez.
That's ridiculous, dude.
That's dumb.
That was before? Was this before she got fucking steroided out?
Is this pre?
She looks pretty hot right
Is
here.
this pre-op?
Oh,
Pre-op?
they're not even showing it. Oh, it's on Twitter. Oh, this is her fucking page. Fuck this. Fuck this. Oh, that's pretty gnarly, man.
That is. That's scary.
Hey, well, so anything happened this week? Any fantastic stories?
Nothing, man. I just worked and I was tired all damn
I've been
week.
tired all week too, bro. I've been that rain, that one week we got all the rain and shit. It just screwed up all my fucking work and pushed it back. So I've been just scrambling every day, just trying to get shit done. It's been killing me, but I got to work tomorrow morning too. So.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can get tiring slinging that cream all week.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I bet.
I love the video,
Yeah,
man.
that's great.
Was that your brother?
That's my brother. She
Yeah.
thought it was me.
Wait, did she?
She's like, when did you have time to go to fucking Dairy Queen? I didn't go to Dairy Queen. Yeah, I just like it when Chubb's all, you want whipped cream?
I was like, you want that Butterfinger brownie?
Yeah, you're all disappointed when he didn't want to get it. He should have just ordered one.
Yeah, I would have got it. Make it a large, medium charge.
Yeah, large, medium charge.
That's what I did for the milkshakes.
Chum brings milkshakes to the yard.
Hell yeah.
Well, fucking hey, let's take our first little break. We're at that
All right.
point. We'll be right back after these messages and continue to follow and share. Yeah.
Right.
We'll find out one way or another.
Find out. Welcome back to LGFU.
This segment of the podcast is sponsored by Whataburger.
Yeah.
Man.
Shout out to Whataburger.
Thank you for the free T-shirt. Thank you for the coupons that
What?
Emilio got at the baseball game.
Yeah.
So this was the ASU game?
Yeah, at the ASU baseball game.
So how did he score a shirt?
So it was weird. So like, I was either gobbling some glizzies or drinking some beers or taking a piss, and I come back and Emilio was like talking to some dude with the ASU polo shirt and glasses and a clipboard. I'm like, what the fuck's this dude doing? So I come back, go back to Emilio.
Trying to get a timeshare.
And he's like talking, some shit like that, you know? So I let him like talk to the dude, and when he gets done, I'm like, what the fuck was that? He's like, oh, bro, I'm going to be like between innings, like doing some mini game shit. I'm like, what?
I'm gonna go run against a hot dog and a fucking bratwurst and a fucking Polish dog.
He's going to race that. What was that black guy that he dressed like that superhero and would run around the fucking
Oh,
track?
the silver guy?
Yeah,
the
lightning,
Flash
I
or
don't know.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, chum.
Yeah.
No, you're good. So like, anyway, so he's gonna like do this thing where he's, there's like 3 things of fries. You gotta see like which box of fries has the fries.
Yeah.
So like, like they move them around on the jumbotron.
Like 3 card money. type deal.
Pretty literally that. And Emilio, like, I'm like, I did it. I do like this to Emilio number 2. And Emilio's like, yeah, I got you. And he said number 2. And he got it.
Nice.
And he won the shirt?
Yeah, he won the shirt. We got some Whataburger free burger coupons.
Did you guys hit Whataburger on your way out of town?
No, he gave me all the coupons.
Oh, bro, there's one on Signal Butte now.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Whataburger's
I like Whataburger.
Yeah,
And
Whataburger's badass.
You know what was funny? Like when he got done with the whole like mini game thing, he like took off his hat and like waved at the camera and just walked off. Like, you know,
Like he just fucking hit like his last hit of his career, like retiring.
like fucking Derek Jeter's last game.
Yeah. He went out like John Kruk. Fucking Emilio.
Yeah.
Tips his hat to the crowd.
Derek Fatter.
So it was a good day. You know, we went to like.
Who's fat? Who's the fat baseball players?
John Kruk.
John Kruk, Tommy Lasorda,
Kirby Puckett.
You know, like the tickets were cheap as fuck, and then
Hey, you guys are supposed to get a fucking hobeless.
Yeah,
or
I thought you're supposed to get a hobo.
So here's what happened. So like, you know, we're on the way to the game, and you know, we encounter Renaissance traffic, which you know we're used to in this time of the year. And then after the Renaissance traffic, it's like traffic's at a standstill, and we're like, what the fuck's going on? So we look at our GPS, we look at like the internet.
Yeah.
They said there was a marathon on like an Apache Junction or some
Who
shit.
the fuck's running a marathon on a fucking
Yeah.
in Apache Junction?
So like, I don't know if they're doing it like on the side of the 60 or where the fuck they were doing it. So like, the traffic was so fucked up on the 60. Like we were just driving through the neighborhoods of
Just on
Apache
surface streets, huh?
to like get back to the 202.
Did you ever see the marathon?
No, we didn't see any fucking runners.
It was all bullshit.
You know what was funny? Like, so the traffic was like, you know, gridlock like LA traffic. And we see this lady running. I'm like, oh, it's one of those runner bitches. Like, fuck you, bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she was just like, I guess like the husband or someone was driving the car and she ran to the Walgreens to like grab some drinks or snacks or some shit. And she like ran back into the car.
That's how bad traffic
Yeah,
was?
she was able to go to fucking Walgreens and
That
get
was there
some
in Gold
shit.
Canyon?
Yeah.
No shit.
That's how bad traffic was.
I remember one time they had the LPGA tour event there in Gold Canyon, and it coincided with the Renaissance Festival.
Yeah.
That's whenever I worked down there, and I had to work on this Saturday. My God, man, I just wanted to like jump off the road and just drive through the desert. I was like, motherfucking son of a bitch.
I used to work at Chili's, and then those fucking hippies would come in and eat late at night after the Renaissance. So for all the fucking guys that worked at the Renaissance,
Yeah.
you know, and like, God, it was fucking horrible.
They fucking
would
stink.
Stunk it up, bro. They're all fucking dreaded out, fucking sunburnt. Yeah, it probably wasn't even a marathon. It's probably just all the migrants running through fucking Arizona.
They smell like patchouli and ass.
Oh, yeah.
Idiots.
Fucking, incense and fucking
Yeah.
bad decisions.
Yeah, like they wear that shit 24/7. Like they're not like in costume for work. Like that's how they dress.
They live.
Yeah. They don't bathe. They're like, well, I'm in character. You know, they didn't bathe in the medieval times either.
No, fuck
Yeah.
no, they didn't.
Well, ain't that where the thing about having a bouquet at your wedding was?
Yeah.
It was to cover up the smell.
mask it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck, bro.
man, this woman smells so bad. They got to give her a fucking bunch of ragweed.
We need more roses.
God bless, man. Take a bath.
Yeah, that's why the French invented perfume because those motherfuckers don't shower. Still, they don't shower, and they fucking.
Yeah, they still fucking...
You're right, dude. My old job, we had some dudes that came over from France, and they smoked like these shitty ass cigarettes,
Yeah.
and drink coffee, and then their body, and then you put on, because we're in a clean room, you put on a bunny suit, and they would use the same one over and over, and it's like, fuck, dude, the thing is, this is a clean room. If I can smell you, I mean, there's particles you're putting off in the air. Like,
Yeah.
That's just amazing.
ugh, gross.
Just
Yeah,
take
it
a
is.
fucking
I
shower
just
once in a while.
Couldn't imagine being in like medieval times and like, what's your scent? Like, what gets you fucking hard? You know, like
Desperation.
this bitch smells like Funyuns. Fuck her. You know? She smells like Fritos. Not too bad. You know, it's got to be nasty.
Oh, yeah.
Nasty.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, I don't want to. They didn't even know how to. Yeah, there was no washing your hands. You didn't wash your hands.
No.
The swamp ass, bro. Imagine
Yeah.
the swamp ass with all those layers of clothing. Like the girls were like wearing the dress, and then like a dress underneath that dress,
Yeah.
and then like
Oh, yeah.
5 more layers. You know, like
Just, what do they call it? Pheromones?
I guess. We call it
fancy
fucking B.O.
P.O.
Call it fucking nastiness.
It just, I couldn't imagine.
Take a shower, you dirty fucking
Yeah, you
bastards.
dirty hippie. But they also
Filthy
didn't have
animals.
like I bet you it was just a different smell than what we're used to today, though, too.
Like a
because-
punk like a punk that we've never experienced in our life.
But it might have been like nice.
Well, no, I kind of.
They didn't because they didn't have McDonald's. They didn't have fucking Taco Bell back then. You
They
know?
were eating fucking peasant food.
Yeah, they're eating fucking potatoes and rats.
No, check this out, Bill. Like, if we were to smell one of those motherfuckers, they would smell like shit to us. But you know how like there's like those people that have dirty ass houses,
Yeah.
and they're in their house and like, oh, my house don't smell too bad. So when everyone smells like butthole, you smell like butthole.
Yeah.
It's like that's the baseline, you know. Like
You don't even smell it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're nose blind.
Yeah, I've gone into places and it's just like fucking horrendous, and I'm like, God, you know, this is fucking bad. But after like 2 minutes, you can't smell it anymore because you're used to it. But it's like I've had that conversation. Oh, when Chris was here, I was like, hey, how does my house smell? You know, because you don't know what your house smells like because that's your scent.
That's my
You're
environment.
used to it. And he's like, no, it smells fine.
Yeah, your
I'm
house
like,
smells all
don't
right.
lie to me, motherfucker. Like, does it smell like ass or, you know? And he's like, no, it smells fine. He goes, how does my house smell? Because I've been to his house.
Yeah, are
I'm like,
you
"Your
asking
house-"
because my house
Yeah.
smells?
I'm like, no, your house smells fine too, bro. I'm just curious because I go into, funky. But I bet you their shit, their BO, everything had to have smelled differently. Because all the toxins we intake today, all the shit we eat, the garbage, the processed food, it's probably a different smell shit probably still smells like
Yeah, but
shit.
I'm bathing.
Yeah.
But they were also like eating lead and mercury and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like they weren't exactly you know, preservative free.
True. You're right.
They wish they were eating preservatives.
You're right.
That's like someone told me about hey, the human body, it's not meant to eat 3 times a day, you know, and all
No,
this. Like,
it's really
like
not.
you look at ancient man, they like once a week. I was like, yeah, because that's just how it was. If they had an Arby's on the fucking corner, they'd be eating 3 times a fucking
Yeah,
day.
fucking A. I would. If we had an Arby's up here, fucking A.
Oh yeah.
I had a
Yeah.
beef and cheddars.
It's because these motherfuckers, it's like, all right, we're going on a hunting trip. What is it? It's a saber-toothed tiger. Let's get him.
Let's get him hungry
Fucking
again.
good luck.
I'm starving.
They were eating that shit raw, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Getting it.
Yeah, getting back to fucking the cave with the carcass and it's already half gone, and you're like, I'm full.
Yeah. Oh, it's what Sue keeps watching that fucking Naked and Afraid.
I love that show.
It's just crazy. She was watching one the other day where they were trying to kill that eel. Have you seen that one?
The electric eel? Yeah.
Yeah, and they're all getting shocked.
Yeah, that one dude grabs it,
Yeah.
and he's like, ah!
Ah! And then I don't know if they added sound effects, but it's all. No, I think they did. Like this right here.
You know what I think's funny about that? Like they talk, you think they're in the middle of nowhere, but they're pretty close to civilization.
Yeah, they're just out.
Like they had one where they were in the Smoky Mountains, and there was hillbillies having a party with a bunch of like they're playing,
Moonshine.
you know, they're playing like fucking Toby Keith, and,
Yeah.
and you can hear fucking like side by sides running around and shit.
I'd be running. What would you? So you get to take one thing with you, right? One tool to bring with you. What would you bring?
A gun.
I want an AR-15.
A fucking gun.
That's smart.
I got a better.
didn't even think
I got a
about
better
that.
one, bro. A fifth wheel.
A fucking tent.
That would be smart.
One bitch is like, hey man, just one of you motherfuckers bring a tent, one of you bring a gun. I mean, fuck. Come on.
That's hilarious. One of the best ones I saw was the guy brought duct tape. And I was like, that's fucking genius. You know, he's making shoes.
He's making him underwear.
Yeah, he made the chick underwear. That's what's trippy too. Is like I'll just walk by and I'll hear Sue watching it, and it's just like, God, these fucking ants or these mosquitoes are all up in my vagina. I'm like, did she just say she has fucking mosquitoes in her vagina?
Yeah.
I'm like, golly, fucking shut that gap, girl.
There was that one where there was like two girls and a
sandwich
guy.
bag clip or one of those clips on it. Sorry.
You know, one of those scrunchy.
Yeah, put a scrunchie on it.
But there was this girl and she was really good looking, right?
Yeah.
And everyone else is like, the other two are working, and the guy's like, hey, what's up? And the other girl's jealous because, he just snuggles up to her at night where I'm over here freezing, but he's snuggled up next to her, and I'm doing all this work, and he's just staring at her the whole time, and the good looking girl's like, all I need is the sun. I don't need to eat or anything like that.
Probably one of those models, they starve themselves anyway.
Yeah.
They don't fucking eat.
And she didn't eat a fucking thing while she was there because they're like, hey, we fucking found some grub. She's like, no, thanks.
I'm a vegetarian.
She didn't eat a damn thing. She finished the challenge and the bitch was all pissed off. I don't think she did.
She bitched out?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'd bitch out. I think just walking barefoot that long, my feet aren't used to that anymore.
Yeah, that sucks dick. Like walking on rocks.
Did you see that one? It's old, but it was, remember that big black bitch? She's huge. She's on SNL.
Precious?
Just short hair. No, not that one. Not Precious.
Someone stop that fat bitch.
And it was her. And hold on, let me see if I can find it. What was the midget from Game of Thrones name?
No, Peter Dingle. Fucking
Is that his name? Peter Dingle?
Peter Dangle?
Peter Dinklage.
Dinklage.
Yeah, let me see if I could find it. Naked and Afraid skit.
What?
Yeah, it's so fucking funny, bro. Let me see. Oh, they got it all fucking
You must have a huge hog.
figured out. Oh my gosh. How do I turn the volume off? All right, I'll edit this part out.
The magenta status.
Let's take a small break. We'll be right back.
And we're back.
We're back. Yeah, here's the Peter Dinklage, and I can't remember her name.
A show where two celebrities have to survive naked in the wild for 21 days. I think I agreed to do the show because I like to test my limits. Challenge myself. I'm a little nervous. When are we supposed to get naked?
What's her name?
Must be my partner.
Oh, Leslie Jones. I'm Leslie Jones. You are packing. We'll just watch this. This is a long video. We'll watch this next part, though. Yeah, we can watch the whole fucking thing. I don't care.
And Leslie was given an initial PSR of 5.7 for surviving Compton. Peter and Leslie were each allowed to bring one survival item.
Blah.
Tell me you brought something good.
Yeah, I brought a fire starter kit.
Nice. But I got you beat.
Frank's Red Hot Sauce.
Hey, this is a survival item, okay? I put this on everything. Don't start with me on day one, Tyrion.
Tyrion.
She knows my name isn't Tyrion. I've told her several times. Call me Peter.
Peter is a whiny bitch. Do you know he's a vegetarian? All we've been eating is leaves. And not butts.
She spreads her legs.
You compliment my body. It's like, you don't want this? Dumb up.
You don't want this?
Peter and Leslie must build a shelter to protect themselves from the elements.
Taking you so long. I'm building us the place to sleep, Leslie. Well, make sure you build us a big old bed, too.
Horn dog. Serious.
She's a real horn dog.
Not an open sexual harassment case against her.
You're questioning you. I'm saying, like, this body warm.
Why's your hand down there? This is the warmest. Go to sleep, Tyrion.
Oh, shit.
That's so good.
That is, though, man. That's how exactly it was. That guy was all snuggled up to that good-looking girl like that, and that other girl was, like, sitting over there by herself, like, shivering and looking at those two. And that dude, it was
I saw that one where the guy was like, he couldn't sleep, like he was having issues sleeping, and then he like, it shows him the night cam, and then he's just fucking walking around, and they're like, so-and-so is sleepwalking. Like he was just fucking like walking around looking, and it's pure dark, and he's fucking, then he wakes up, and he's like, oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I would hate that, though. He's sleepwalking in the fucking Amazon.
No shit, huh?
You know?
You
Fuck.
fucking, hey, check out that crocodile. I'm going to go ride him.
Yeah.
I like the one where them people went to the crew. They had because the crew's got their food and they fucking invaded their
They stole?
Yeah, they went and stole their
Stole food
food.
from
They're
the
like,
medics.
oh, yeah, we got evidence that you were stealing food from the crew. It's like, well, yeah, I'm fucking. You brought me out here to survive. I'm surviving.
Fuck yeah. It's a crazy show. Every time I
Fucking
walk
chum.
by, though, something fucking weird's
What
happening.
would you bring? A fifth wheel?
Fifth wheel. Genius.
Not even a tent.
No.
A fifth wheel.
Glamping, naked, and afraid.
What would you bring?
Fucking A.
I'd bring a fucking fifth wheel.
So, sports, man. Sports segment. We've talked a little bit about it, but yeah, the Diamondbacks, they put out all their promotional shit for the year. And when we play the Phillies this year, they're going to give out replica NLCS rings when we play the Phillies.
Why are they gonna get like? Why do you get a ring for AFC Championship?
I know, but I think they actually started just giving out rings for NLC championships.
There's like that's too much, bro. Like I've seen like teams that make the Sweet 16 in college basketball and get a ring. Like that's like you only get a ring for championships.
This is the world we
just the
live in now.
championship, right?
It's all participation awards.
So speaking of championship rings, the Hayden Lobos won the state title in football. So they're doing a 50-50 raffle right now.
That's right. I thought
Armand?
Mr. San Pedro was going to come in to fucking pitch this himself.
Well, he said, well, he goes, I got this lung issue, so he goes, I can't be on a mic. I'm always coughing. I'm like, well, I'm always stuttering, fucking slurring.
Yeah.
Like, what's the difference?
Yeah, we're incoherent.
But I told him, yeah, well, we'll pimp it, but it ends Sunday, so this thing's probably going to publish too late. But we could probably put the link on social media for LGFU.
Yeah, I'll post it tonight, and then we'll go live after this.
Yeah.
On our next break, and we'll pimp it out. But yeah, man, they want to get rings.
Yeah, so they're doing a 50-50 raffle, and they're going to use
Is it up to like 7 Gs already?
eight, almost 9. No, it's at 9.
Wow.
It's at 9. So I mean, if you bought in, and you won, you win $4,500.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I mean, come on, man, it's for the kids. Like,
Yeah.
Take $1,000 and give the rest
So you get
back.
it. So you get half. So you get like, I'll take $1,000. I'll
take $1,000,
some.
$2,000.
Yeah.
I take enough to get replace this with something nicer, maybe a couple
Yeah.
cameras, and say you can have the rest.
Yeah, we're all gonna get nice cans like
we're
Joe.
gonna like Joe.
Yeah, his fucking fat ass cans.
Yeah, like that's something that he fucking stole out of fucking Suge White's fucking house. Fucking.
Those are some big ass headphones.
Yeah.
He's got a big ass head.
Yeah, I looked over last week. I was like, God damn, man,
Yeah.
those are pretty nice. This guy.
I'll motorboat him.
Yeah.
Very nice cans. But yeah, so the San Pedro Lobos, right? No,
State champs.
or Hayden Lobos.
Hayden Lobos.
Hayden Lobos. Yeah, congrats. Yeah, we'll talk about it in the break. And
So
get
isn't
the link.
Miami the Vandal chicks
Yeah.
are playing for a state champion? So are the Braves out at San Carlos?
Yep, San
Are they
Carlos
playing
Braves.
each other?
that's what everybody's saying. Like, it'd be crazy if they played each other in the championship, because I guess there's
Yeah,
a
they
lot
should play it in Globe then.
there's a lot of animosity between the teams.
Yeah.
But it's girls. Girls are fucking evil. Especially in sports. They talk like they're just mean to each other. And I guess there's some animosity because girls are talking shit in the games. I don't know who did it. But I think San Carlos actually beat Miami twice. But Miami's ranked second, and then San Carlos is fifth or something like that. So it's maybe just conference wins, or I don't know what the fuck, or something else.
Yeah, I got a friend I used to work with. His daughter, all three of his kids, played basketball for San Carlos, and actually really good, man. His kids are actually really good at basketball, man. I think his son, his oldest son won. I think they won the state championship.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I think now his daughter's playing. Are they going up to Prescott? Is that where they're playing?
Bro,
That's where-
I don't know. I was out in San Carlos yesterday working, and they're playing in Veterans fucking
Oh, the Coliseum.
Coliseum. I thought it was
At the
shut down.
fairgrounds?
I thought like the inside was too.
Dilapidated.
Yeah, like
Hey man,
fucking-
San Carlos in Miami. Come on, bring them on. Let's step up for these kids.
The Madhouse on McDowell.
The
right?
Madhouse,
I watched
baby.
the fucking the Suns against the Spurs in that bitch.
Yeah, I watched Alice Cooper chop his head off in that place.
What?
What?
He's chopped his head off at every fucking place, bro.
Watch him chop it off at Compton
He's been
Terrace.
doing the same shit. It's still cool though. Yeah, but I think that's pretty cool. They're playing in the Coliseum. I'm like, that's pretty fucking gnarly.
That is, man.
Because they need to just just put money into that bitch. It's like an Arizona Icon.
But it's in the middle of a shitty part of fucking town.
It is, yeah. Well, it's State Fair, all that shit. But yeah, good luck, girls.
Yeah, good luck to the Vandals and Braves.
Kick some ass. Any other sports before we shut this bitch down and take another break?
Did you catch a foul ball at that game?
We did, and there was a bunch of little
Did
kids.
you say we did?
No, I said we did not.
Oh.
There was a bunch of little kids running around.
Were you fucking taking them out?
No, we were
choking 'em
trying,
out?
dude. So like, what
You
happened
trying to
was
take them out?
no. What happened was it was like we were chilling in the seats, and like the way like the stadium is, like there's like just a bunch of seats, and then like behind the seats there's like an open like terrace like all around. And there are little kids like not watching the game, just getting balls,
Yeah. They play at fucking Phoenix Mooney now, right?
Yeah.
I went to a Pink Floyd show there.
Whoa.
God.
Yeah.
Wow. What
Back
year
in
was that?
88.
Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of people that I wish I would have just
Dude, I remember
forked up the money.
we parked over by the zoo, and I was fucked up. Like fucking
Yeah.
fucked up. And this fucking lion started roaring. And I was like, what's that, man? I almost dove under the fucking car. I thought there was a lion on my ass going to eat my fucking shit. Terrified.
I'm
terrified. Yeah. That's why I would take a gun to fucking
Yeah.
free. Yeah. I would look like fucking Joe Pesci from fucking My Cousin Vinny. There'd be a fucking owl hooting, and I'd just come out blasting at the fifth wheel. Shut up!
That's awesome. Fucking A. Well, let's take a small little break. A little
Okay.
chronic break. And we'll be right back after these messages.
You need more chronic, chum?
I got a little pin now.
All right.
Sarah McLaughlin that sings about the fucking this chick's named Sarah McLaughlin. That ain't the one that says, "Is your pet freezing?"
No, that's not the same one. Not the same one. Welcome back to LGFU.
I wish there was a Whataburger in town so I could cash in those coupons tonight.
I know.
Oh man, you get drunk enough, there is one. You
Yeah.
just gotta
Go to Signal View. They're open 24 hours.
Are they really 24?
Yeah, give me a little like green chili double or something like that.
Don't they have like the Texas toast and gravy and shit too? Don't they have like baskets?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got some like pretty big burgers too for fast food. Like they're decent size.
Dude, my old job, there was a Whataburger within walking distance, but I would still drive through the drive-through.
Bro, I lived across from my college, MCC. And
Your college,
and I
my
would-
alma mater.
and I would drive to college. I could have walked.
I could have broke out windows with a rock.
Yeah.
With a beer bottle.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible. Fucking horrible. We're so fucking lazy, bro.
Dude, so it's funny. So one time I'm at work and the manager comes up and he goes, "Hey, your name got drawn for a random drug test."
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, and so did yours, by the way, this other guy."
Yeah.
So we get out and this other guy's older gentleman, and he's kind of lazy, right? He don't move around much. And he goes, "All right, so which truck we taking?" And the manager goes, "I'm looking at where we're driving, where you want to drive to. We're walking."
We're walking.
Shattered his soul. What? Cracked his soul in two. He's like, dude, the whole way there.
Gotta walk through this shit.
I got a degree in this is what I got.
No respect.
Yeah.
Some Rodney Dangerfield. No respect. So, did you see the Trump shoes that came out?
The gold ones.
Yeah. What do you think about it?
I think they're badass.
They're
and I
pretty
want
ballers.
a pair.
Yeah, they were like, I think they sold out in like 3 hours. They were like $300 or or $3.99.
Yeah, they're definitely going to be on the resale market for a high. For sure.
People are. I think somebody bought them right away and then tried to like eBay them.
Biden got his own shoes and they're like corrective. Like they're the ones you see elderly people wear with the big ass soles.
These
white ass soles.
But I think he bought them for like 5 G's off. People are already fucking trying to make some money off of them.
Well, that's it, man. That's it's called capitalism. It's called capitalism.
There was
This is
only
what makes
so
the
many-
economy go.
Yeah.
Everyone's spending money. People are spending money. This is what we need.
Yeah, that's what we need.
People are spending money.
Yeah.
You took a pair of Chuck Taylors and you spray painted them fucking gold.
Yeah.
And you sold them for $100. And now there's some assholes spending $10,000. This is called capitalism.
Yeah, this is what happens.
We all make money.
It's got a big T on it, like Mr. T shoes.
Yeah, just because you can't afford the spray paint doesn't mean fucking the rest of us ain't gonna fucking dig it.
Yeah,
man.
don't be mad at it. I think Trump's probably the first president to actually like have his
shoes.
own merch.
Like, beat Obama to it.
He's
Like,
had-
Yeah, and Obama's a ball player, man.
Started Obama to have like some 01s, or what would you call Obama shoes? That's a good one.
What would I call Obama shoes? Wow.
Like they got Obama phones, Obama shoes.
Obama shoes.
I don't know. I don't know if we should go there.
You know what? Before we go off, I was thinking. I forgot to bring this up in our last segment with the sports. Did you see that, Chum? Where so they were playing hockey outside, right? So the Flyers showed up to play their hockey game in the stadium outside, and they all got off the bus. They were dressed like Rocky from fucking whenever he went to do his road fucking work.
The gray sweatsuit.
With the gray sweatsuits and the fucking the black chucks,
Yeah.
with the towel around his neck tucked in. That was cool,
was
bro.
badass.
That was. But they were playing the New Jersey Devils, right?
Yeah.
So they're like, all right, so who can we be? Who can we emulate? Right?
Sopranos.
Yeah, the Sopranos, and they're all wearing the jogging suits,
Hell
like
yeah.
the fat man jogging suits, and they had espresso cups.
That's excellent. I always wanted one of those suits, like an Adidas or
track
some
suit.
all-track suit. Yeah, I never had one.
I bet Emilio's got one with Dallas shit all over.
Oh, I bet you he does.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
You need like the wife beater and your chest pubes hanging out.
Yeah, my gold
I got a
chain.
picture of Joe back in the '90s. He looked like Tony Soprano.
He did.
It looked
Skinny
like,
ass.
It looked.
Like,
It looked like he invaded Tony Soprano's wardrobe. His closet.
he did. He looked like a big old freaking
Big old wop. Yeah. Wop.
whatever they call them.
Goomba guinea wop.
Goomba. Yeah, but fuck it. If you can fucking throw some shoes out there, fuck it. I mean, Trump's had, what does he have? Like the fucking cards that he put out. He put out their shirts. He's
Or Trumpy Bear.
But in all honesty, dude, this is capitalism
Yep.
at its finest.
Yep.
I'm gonna take me a $50 pair of Chuck Taylors. I'm gonna make them fucking gold. I paid $50. I'm gonna sell them for $100. I'm gonna double my money. And so on and so on and so
And this is
on,
gonna
and
be-
everyone makes money.
he only came out with like 1,000 pairs, and so yeah, if he doesn't come out with any other shoes, these are priceless. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just gonna be.
They'll be in the Smithsonian one day. Trust
They
me.
will be. It's just nuts. I think he had the gold ones. He had some red ones and some white ones. All like the.
I'm gonna wear these on my
Yeah.
inauguration. I'm gonna walk down Pennsylvania Avenue.
Yeah.
You're gonna see me. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be huge. They're not as good as Michael Jordan's, but I'll tell you what, they're gonna serve the purpose.
Great. I think they were calling them the Air Force Ones, and then the fucking left, the Democrats were calling them like the. What were they calling them? Like never see Air Force One again or something like that. Like they're going back and forth. It's
So we were having
funny.
a meeting, and our manager, one of our pretty larger managers, and it was on President's Day.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there, and he goes, well, happy President's Day, everyone. And from what I heard, we're gonna cancel President's Day until we finally find one.
Somebody called it Vegetable Day.
Vegetable.
They should called it Roomba Day. Roomba. Yeah. What do you think about it? Do you think the Election Day should be like a national holiday?
No.
No.
The day after the Super Bowl is not a national holiday.
But I think it's a momentous occasion. It's like everybody has to work and they're trying to get out of work to go vote. I think everybody should have the day off.
Employers give you the right to. They pay you to go vote.
Not my employer. Not everybody's.
You need to get a new job.
Not everybody's employers. But I think like everybody should have the day off, and you should. Everybody should have to vote. You know, voter ID, fucking go in and vote. None of this.
Everyone does have a right to vote. All the illegals.
Yeah.
Everyone. Even if you weren't born here, you get the right to vote.
Even if you're in Russia. You can vote.
Yeah. Hey, I know I'm picking a bunch of broccoli right now, but I got to get to vote. Goddamn right you do. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
But make sure you come back.
Fucking nuts. Oh, man. There's so much shit that's been happening in the news. Like all kinds of crazy fucking shit. Oh, I had a dream, Jimmy.
Did you?
I had a dream.
Watch out. Last time the guy had a dream and it turned out too well for him.
No. So, remember last week, so I was trying to make room for us because all the fucking LGFU guys were, all 5 of us. So the painting that Ty brought over, the native drawing, the native painting, it was over there.
Yeah.
But it was just a fucking, I didn't want it in the first place. It was an ugly painting. You know, it was a fucking huge fucking thing. I fucking, we were over at Joe's and we're all watching football and Ty's like, hey, I'm going to bring it in. He wants to show somebody. And remember, like he brought it in. Joe, I'm like, I don't fucking want it, Ty. Like, but he left it. He took off, left it at Joe's, and then Joe's like, "Hey, take your painting." It's not my fucking painting, dude.
It's your painting.
It's not my fucking problem. It's your problem. It's your house. So him and Tristan snuck it in here, put it up, and then I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna put it up. But it was a mess.
It was big.
It was gaudy. It was fucking huge. So, anyways, last week.
His heart was in the right place.
Yeah, it was. I love Ty.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'm getting rid of it. And I prayed over it. I fucking cut it up. I felt like I was going to get haunted by some spirits or something, but I threw it in the trash. But like 2 days later, I had like one of those like Ouija dreams. Like I was in dreaming and I came out to the studio and it was in the studio again. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, like you hear those stories like people like break the Ouija boards or get rid of them and then it's still in one piece.
Right.
I had that dream and it was so real and I was like, oh fuck. You know, like it's here. It was back on the wall and then it was just one of those real dreams. And then I woke up, I'm like, oh, it was just a dream.
I'm telling you, man, we should turn around and use it as a bulletin board.
We should have turned it around and painted our own painting on it. It was ugly. It's ugly. You couldn't even tell what it was.
Yeah. Well, that day on Joe's porch, we were all fucking drunk and trying to decipher what we thought it was.
Yeah.
It was 3 Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
3
like
Ninja
we're
Turtles.
like going to an art museum.
I said it was 3 babies strapped to their boards, like Native American babies strapped to their
Yeah, those little baby
their
boards.
boards or whatever. I was like, I don't see it.
I didn't see that at all.
I said, I see 3 Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. It was weird. But
And there's
anyways,
4 Ninja Turtles, not 3.
It was I don't.
Well,
there
no,
is
but I mean,
4.
there's 4, but there was
Yeah.
3 in the painting.
Yeah.
So
There was 4, but 3 in the paint. What?
there's 4 Ninja Turtles. But
sure-
there was only 3 in the painting.
Oh, right.
This one guy makes he recreates cartoons or whatever, and he made the middle-aged Ninja Turtles. Did you see that video?
No.
And it's like it's funny. It goes through it, and he's like, "We're all wearing old man shoes, New Balance," and it shows, and then it like goes through, and one of the guys is on what's that CPAP? Has a CPAP. One of the guys has diabetes and doesn't know it. Middle aged, but it was so funny.
Armand told me, he goes, maybe I mentioned this last week. He goes, man, it kind of upsets me when they call you Diaz Betas. I said, I made up that name.
I came up with it.
I glossed myself.
Yeah, you fucking brand. We're gonna brand that shit.
Yeah. Diaz Betas.
Let's see what else happened in the news. I was telling Chum about this earlier. Ruby Frank, have you heard of her?
Never heard
Or
of her.
maybe I was telling you. I don't know.
No, you were telling me
Telling
before
you.
Jimmy got
So
here.
Ruby Frank
Is that purple lady?
No. No, I don't have her on here at all. But Ruby Frank is a mom influencer, like a parental influencer on YouTube.
What's that?
Like they tell you how to raise your kids, what to do, and
Like, if your baby has a tummy ache, then
all
blah, blah,
this
blah.
shit. And anyways, she's going to the pinta.
Forever.
But anyways, so she gives all this guidance, like, do this for your kids. And so anyways, one of her kids fucking escaped from the house.
Escape!
Escaped. Went to the neighbor's house, and he was malnourished. He had open wounds. They said he was like his hands were fucking either duct taped or cuffed
He was
somehow.
bound?
Yeah. So she wasn't feeding her kids. And then she had this other dyke lady with her that was like doing the YouTube with her. It's in Utah. Bro, she had like 5 kids or something.
It always happens in Utah, man.
It always happens
It's
in
always
Utah.
in Utah.
And she's like crying, apologetic in the courtroom, like, I'm sorry I did this.
Is that her?
Yeah. Said, claimed his parents made him sleep on a beanbag. That's not bad.
Serious?
All right.
I've
That's
had
not
sex
that
on a
bad.
man that I thought I was a beanbag.
They said they offered him a pull-out guest bed. But, no, but these kids were like, they weren't being fed, and they were fucking
Nah, it's horrible.
beat up. And she's going to prison for like 10 to 40 years right now.
Oh, good.
Her and her fucking cohort.
You know what? You show Paul that picture, he's going to get off Jodi Arias, and that's his new gal.
She's not too bad looking, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul likes them prison bitches.
Yeah.
There's actually a Instagram page called like Prison Hotties or something.
There it is.
Yeah, and it's like they're super hot, and you have to like they tell you what they are in for, and
I'm here for lopping off my husband's head.
There's probably girls in the Pinta doing OnlyFans.
probably
Like, there's like dudes that were putting money on Jodi Arias' books and shit like that.
Well, yeah, dude. She's selling like paintings for like a bunch of money.
oh, is she?
Yeah.
Well, so did Charlie Manson, right? Or somebody.
Sure. I mean, what the fuck else you gonna do in
Yeah.
prison besides beat off?
Yeah, true that. I thought that was crazy. Another thing that came out, Joe Exotic,
Yeah.
Tiger King.
Love that show.
Yeah, he's in prison and he's still like
Still there.
You know, he was trying to run for president for this year.
Good. Why not?
He's
Why the
just-
fuck not?
So,
I should run for president.
Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, anybody could run. The MGK. Do you know who he is, Jimmy?
No.
Yeah, he's a rapper. He's a.
You're not missing much.
No, you're not. But anyways, he
Ain't
got
that
this.
the guy we had in here?
No, that was Yanni.
Oh, that's Yanni.
Yanni got it. But anyways, he posted. He got blacked out. He tattooed over all of his other tattoos. I mean, he's sad and depressed or something. I don't know. Anyways, he got all these tattoos, and then so the Tiger King has a team still, and they'll call him every day.
Bunch of people with gnawed off limbs and missing teeth.
They're
His team.
methed out and gay. But they call him, and then he tells them what he wants them to tweet for the day. And he's like, give me a tiger and some meth, and I'll make sure this boy's gay.
What?
He said he'll turn MGK gay.
Jesus.
I don't know. I just think it's fucking funny. Tiger King is still fucking...
Dude, one of my favorite scenes from Tiger King where it's like they're explaining how they get the food from the tigers and all the meat they get is like expired meat from the grocery stores. And there's like this one hippie dude like, yeah, sometimes Joe Exotic, he'll let us eat from the trucks, and dude, we're getting some badass cuts of meat.
It's fucking green, but it's still good.
I'm like,
dude.
bro, that fucking truck's room temp.
Yeah, we're just cutting out the bad parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Tiger King.
I was like,
Yeah, I do. I remember watching that. Like I told Annette, is right when I came back from the Atlanta trip we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
where it's like, all right, COVID's fucking going on, whatever. So we get back and me and Annette start watching. It's like, yeah, there's all this talk about this Tiger King shit. And we start watching. I was like, that was weird. Want to watch another? Sure. Next thing I know, it's like the sun's like gone from the horizon to the other horizon. It's going down. And it's like 11 o'clock. I was like, man, I got to go to bed. I got to work tomorrow. And it's like, there's only one more left. Put it on. I watched that whole damn fucking...
That's crazy.
In one day. But, dude, they got me from the jump, man.
Yeah, it was it went viral. Like it was fucking. Everybody was watching it. It was just huge.
it came out at the perfect timing. Like it came out at the start of COVID,
True.
when everybody was like doing nothing. Like, oh, dude, everyone's talking about Tiger King. Let's watch this shit.
Yeah, it came out at the most perfect time. It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy. Oh, you know what's cool is I'm not a Disney dude. Like Disney's fucking all woke and weird and bullshit. But they actually have. Remember the old? I'm a cartoon dude. The old X-Men cartoon from like '95 or something.
Yeah, there was a bunch of cartoons like that.
I was doing blow. Like Joe
Yeah,
told
if Joe
me
would say,
later.
I was fucking bitches. And
I was
doing blow."
I was partying.
Remember the episode of Full House where Uncle Jesse,
I was
blah,
24
blah, blah?
years old in 1995. No, I wasn't watching
Fuck
cartoons.
Uncle Jesse.
Well, here's the. Do you remember this song from the? You might remember this song from the trailer. Oh shit! Is the internet fucking up?
No, I don't.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Watch the series finale of X-Men next Saturday morning.
But it was a badass show back in the day. I'm a big old superhero nerd.
How's the chance?
Fucking Dr. Xavier dies.
I love you all. X-Men.
The card is dead.
In our hands now.
But they're reviving it. They're actually going back to. It's a new cartoon, but they're taking it from the old one and doing it the same animation, the same ways. So it's pretty cool. Anyways, we don't need to listen to all this bullshit.
Not going to watch a cartoon.
I'm gonna watch the shit out of it. But they've really fucked it up though, because back in the day, Rogue was hot, and they gave her a big old juicy booty in the old '95 cartoon, like a fat ass, bro. Like as a kid watching this, well, I was in high school, but watching it was like, oh yeah, Rogue's hot. But they flattened her ass. They woke her ass up.
Like my ass?
Yeah, like yours and Joe's, straight up and like just crack, and they fucked it up. Like I don't know, why would you do that?
Why?
Why would you mess with her?
did
booty?
it
Especially in this day.
Yeah, with all the
And you know what? I might not be in touch with what's going on these days, but I'll tell you what I do know what's going on these days. Booty.
booty, all that. What is it? What do they call it?
Booty.
I mean, if you were like about the SJW shit, you would be putting like big booty, big ladies in there, you know?
Yeah. See, this is her booty back in the day. Look at this booty, Jimmy. This is what they would show us in the cartoons. You see that? That's her on the ground right there.
Yeah, that's a booty.
Big old round booty, bro. And then
Yeah, no wonder you're beating off to cartoons, huh?
but the new booty, let me see if I can find the new Rogue booty and get your assessment of it. Where is it at? Oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to find it.
Hey, go back to all results. Go back to the last
I'm
page.
getting a boner just looking at these old ones.
There's like a 9-second video that says rest in
Oh,
peace.
here it is. Rest in peace, Rogue's booty. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Open a Rogue's booty. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't have nice booties anymore, even if you're a cartoon, because it might offend somebody.
Wow. Look at her butt. You see it?
Yeah.
See, there's no ass right
but-
there. No ass at all.
No, that's
Old booty, new booty.
oh, I see the side by side. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the old one.
Yeah.
This is the new one.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of perverts back then.
Oh, what?
I'm telling you, back then, that was a guy drawing that. Now, over here in the new one, that's fucking a girl drawing a girl.
That's not fair.
Am I wrong?
This might start a revolution. This might start it all.
It's kind of like how like the AT&T girl, like she wears like more like loose-fitting blouses now.
Yeah, she covers all of
Like
her
she used to
shit.
wear like tight-ass blouses, you know. Now she's like, you know, loose blouses.
I don't know. Once you start fucking with my X-Men cartoon, that's it.
Yeah.
That's where I draw the line, Jimmy.
Well, I tried to wrestle some guy today, and he goes, well, you got a penis. And I said, well, I'll tuck it behind. And he's like, all right, let's go.
All right, let's go. Oh, I have one more thing to share with you guys. This is listen to this guy.
I'd like you to meet 60-year-old kilt-wearing Houston man, Mitchell C. Vest. Now, Mitchell is a monster of a man, both in size and action, as you'll soon find out. Mr. Vest was caught on camera on February 8th shoving items from an antique store up his butt and then returning them with a little extra stink on them back to the shelves. After the video was released and reported on social media by folks like Grizzy Hood News, multiple reports came in from people that saw Vest shoving objects up his free ball and bare ass at multiple vendors in Harris County. One of the items was a makeup brush. The vendors at the shops said they had to throw away the items because they had noticeable fecal matter on them. No word on if Vest, who looks to be about twice the size of every cop that arrested him, is also an antique vendor trying to taint his rivals, or just a guy who gets his jollies knowing people touch his poop. but he was taken into custody on one count of criminal mischief, which is basically a nothing offense, so he'll be out and brown and trinkets in no time. And like,
I got a bigger question. Why is the guy that's doing this reporting look like a fucking wolf man?
He does. He looks crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got fucking a beard up to the bottom of his eyes. He's got
Yeah.
a fucking hairline down to the bottom of his fucking eyebrows.
He does look like a wolf man.
Yeah.
I want to make another observation. I didn't see that dude in the shop like use any lube or spit. Like he must be used to like sticking stuff up
Likes
his
it
pooper.
rough.
Maybe he went in pre-lubed.
Oh, he could have pre-lubed, like pre-gaming.
Like already had lube up his butt.
I mean, if you're gonna go into something knowing you're gonna get fucked up or something, you might as well pre-game a little
Well,
bit.
this werewolf kind of alluded to how big he was. So maybe he just got a really big asshole and shit just kind of slips up there easy.
Yeah.
I don't know, but why would you do that? Why would you go in like, oh, see this teacup? I'm going to put it up my ass. I'm going to let someone else buy it. Why? Well, why? Look at that guy, man. That
He's
guy's pretty
huge.
big. Dude, it takes double cuffs to cuff
Yeah,
him.
they had two sets of cuffs on his ass. Even though this guy looks like a wolf man, subscribe to this, bro. This Hard Factor News.
Yeah.
These dudes are hilarious. I've listened to their podcast, and it's kind
Yeah,
of like
watching a werewolf give me news would be
it's pretty
comical.
All they do is they talk shit about like same shit we talk about, but it's pretty fucking funny, and they talk about the same shit we talk about. So it's a good Instagram page.
We should bring him on and ask if he knows we talk shit about him.
Yeah, hey, come on, Wolfman, Hard Factor News. We'll fucking.
I like how your beard grows up to your eyelids.
Just a hairy
And-
bitch.
Yeah.
It's like Julian Edelman, bro. His fucking beard's
That
super
guy,
high.
yeah, that's what I've said too, man. That guy, hey, do you realize that your beard grows up above your cheekbones?
Yeah.
Like, get that shit shaved down.
How does that happen?
So,
Has he been shaving that high the whole time?
No, he's a fucking freak.
Just a little hairy freak bastard.
But did you see that video where he went on Ellen DeGeneres and she shaved his ass?
No.
She shaved his whole fucking beard off.
Really?
Yeah. She's like, well, let me get this. She's like, you want me to stop? He's like, I already started. Just let it go,
Just
man.
finish it.
And she's like, well, close your eyes. You know, like fucking just let him have it, man.
I've never seen that.
She probably had some dirt on her or something, you know?
Yeah, I know. You're on the Epstein list, bitch.
Yeah, that bitch is crazy. Oh, there it is. Ellen shaves. That's a 12-minute fucking video.
That's how long it took to shave that fucking
Hairy
face.
little bastard.
Yeah, he's a fucking
How
werewolf.
tall is he?
About this tall,
Yeah,
man.
he's not that tall. Like
About this tall.
about a little bit shorter than Emilio. Another guy that I found on Instagram, he's called Brad the Realtor. I love him. He goes in. He's a realtor, but he goes into these houses and he doesn't like. He's trying to sell a house, but he's like, "Come to this big ass fucking house in Houston. It's huge. Look at this bullshit over here." Like he's selling a house, but talking like how we talk. And I just watch his videos, bro, and I just crack up. He's just being normal. He's like, "Man, you could do all kinds of shit in here." You know.
You can put a sex swing right here.
Yeah.
You know, fucking. You can put a pig in the spit right over here in the corner.
He'd have 20 dogs in this bitch. But he's a pretty fucking funny dude. I like him.
You know what I think a sign of being a baller is? It's like when you got a jacuzzi in your bedroom.
Man.
Like
I think in your fucking living room.
living room?
In the
Yeah,
living
you
room?
put one in your living room. I'm watching fucking Seinfeld in the jacuzzi.
From the
man.
jacuzzi.
It's like, you're not Hakeem. I know this.
I know this.
I know this.
That'd be dope. Let's do a podcast from a jacuzzi.
Yeah.
I can't even get us to get a podcast in here, but here.
Let's put one in here. Let's just put one in here.
Like one of those little kiddie
What's the
pools.
inflatable ones?
Yeah, just get rid of the fucking... We'll have the mics hanging from the fucking ceiling so we don't get them wet. And yeah, it'll be amazing. Anything else you guys got before we shut this fucking bitch down?
Fucking, hit up that the Lobos 50-50 raffle.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yes.
Get those kids.
Even
some
though you're
badass
probably going to
rings.
hear this after it closes, keep it going.
That's right, baby. Yeah,
Hey,
fucking...
can you edit this tonight and get it published tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what I normally do.
Oh, that's what I do.
I usually publish it the next day. But yeah, you got yeah. We did a live. Hopefully, people will see the live.
I hope so too.
I'll post a picture tonight.
Let's go for those kids, man. They win a championship, first time in like 50-something years.
Yeah.
That community wins a state championship in football.
Yeah.
Get those kids a fucking
give them a ring,
man.
Give them a ring.
Get them a ring.
Yeah, it's all about the kids, man. But LGFU, follow, share, subscribe, listen to if you want to.
Or even like it.
Like it's huge. Go to YouTube. We're on YouTube too. Go to everything's. We're on every fucking platform. So.
And Joe Rogan's been lifting our shit.
Tell him.
Just so you know, man, that guy's been lifting our shit.
Yeah, Joe Rogan,
we
you're
had the Freedom Eagle before he did, and we're pounding on that thing, and then, hey, check this thing out I got. Hey,
Yeah.
Joe Rogan, you lifted our shit.
Yeah, save our parks. Come on, motherfuckers. We were doing it before that. You hack. We're talking to you, Joe Rogan. We're coming after you. Tell him, chum.
We're coming after you. Hulk Hogan, we're coming for you.
Listen here, brother. We ain't gonna fuck around no more.
Or any less.
Ooh, yeah. That was two different wrestlers, but yeah. LGFU.
Stay gay.
Fuck you, Joe. That's still recording.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I assure you, Sergeant, I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs.
Were you watching Spank Revision?
I was drunk and
Smoking the reefer.
I shall be getting drunk. Want to go out and get drunk?
Shaken, bust up.
So you had a parent who was a drunk.
All right, I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem.
Are you drunk?
No, officer, not at all.
Well, I'd say she's put up with your drinking all these years.
Now be sure to watch your drinking and driving.
I got weed, I got mushrooms.
What you drink?
Let's get fucked up.